Hey guys, and welcome to my quest guide for the 2023 Members Quest Unwelcome Guests. So onto the requirements. Quest, you will need to have completed New Foundations and Murder on the Border. Skills required, you will need 50 Construction and 10 Slayer. If you're an Iron Man, you will also need 40 Woodcutting, 12 Crafting and 10 Mining for making the items required. Items required, you will need 14 maple frames, which use 168 maple planks, 6 stone wall segments, which takes 24 limestone bricks, and some combat equipment and food. And enemies to defeat are 20 fetid zombies, which are level 66 each. So to start the quest, head over to Fort 3, go to the command center and speak to Overseer Civ. Choose option 2, talk about unwelcome guests, and then accept the quest. Finish going through the chat with Overseer Civ. And then head out of the command center and to the west. And just south of the workshop you will find the Raptor. Go ahead and speak to them. Hold down spacebar and go through the chat. Then head north to the gates and click to open them. If you get a prompt, choose option 1, yes. Once you have control, you're going to head west and slay 10 fetid zombies. Now, there are just 10 in the area, so it's quite easy to find if you just look on the mini-map for the yellow dots. Once you've killed all 10, Raptor will speak to you, and then it will take you automatically back inside the fort. Go through. Head south and speak to Raptor once again. Then go ahead and speak to Bill just northwest of where Raptor is standing. Choose option 1, talk about unwelcome guests. Once you've finished going through Bill's chat, head north to the northern gates once again. And we're going to go through the gate, and there will be 6 building supplies along the walls where we need to construct defenses. So the first one is directly east of the gate. We'll go ahead and build these. They are quite quick to do. You can be attacked here, so you might have to kill more fetid zombies just to get these built. Carry on east. There is another one directly east of where you're standing. And then there are 3 along the western wall and 1 all the way around on the eastern wall. So head down to the western wall, which is where we defeated the fetid zombies earlier. Go ahead and build the defenses. Kill any fetid zombies that want to attack you. The fourth one is directly south, right next to the one you've just done. Unfortunately, there is no safe spot to do these, so you kind of just have to kill the zombies when they attack you. Carry on south for the next one. And then the final one is on the eastern side of the fort. So just go ahead and run all the way around. So go ahead and build the final defense section. And once that's done, we're going to go back inside the fort. Go ahead and run round to the northern gate. And then once you get inside, head back to the command center and speak to Overseer Sif. Choose option 2, talk about unwelcome guests. Then go through the chat. Head back over to the workshop and speak to Bill once again. Choose option 1, talk about unwelcome guests. Hold spacebar and go through the chat. And then now we'll be ready to build the guardhouse. So go ahead, check the plans at the table, choose guardhouse tier 1 and start the blueprints. This will use your 6 stone wall segments and 14 maple frames. Then just run to the south over where the raptor is stored and we're going to start building the guardhouse. There are 5 building hotspots, construction hotspots. So just go ahead, choose the yellow glowing one to build it fastest. And then we can carry on once it's built. So I will leave the building progress on screen, but I'll just stay quiet during the building. So once the guardhouse is built, you will get a chat message. Just skip that and go just outside the guardhouse and speak to the raptor once again. You'll get a cutscene. Go ahead, hold down spacebar, go through the chat on the cutscene. So after the cutscene is finished, we need to head north out of the gates once again. Choose option 1, yes. And then we're going to do the same thing as we did earlier. We're going to go west and slay 10 more fetid zombies. Once again, you can see all 10 of them on the mini-map, so just follow the yellow dots to see where they are. So once all 10 are dead, after a couple of seconds you will be taken into a cutscene with the raptor. Skip through the chat. Once you gain control again, head south and speak to the raptor once again, just outside the guardhouse. go through the chat with the raptor. And that will give you quest complete. So for completing this, you will get 1 quest point, the ability to build all 3 tiers of the guardhouse and grove. The raptor will act as a slayer master inside the fort. You get access to the crypt just to the north in the wilderness, containing 2 new slayer monsters and 2 treasure hunter keys. So that's quest complete and well done.